Let Key put something on her lips.
Let's just be natural real quick.
Ashley, hold on.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just saying. I was
Well,
like,
look
what?
at Ashy.
Me, my lips.
Ashy lip ass.
You know what? I'm glad she said it. John, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Out of respect, my good brother.
But I was like, damn, yo, was he asking him?
Hey, man, call it out.
Maybe you do know what that itch feel like.
Whoa.
That was a recall joke from the crack thing.
Ah, another one for the Goose man.
Niggas is not paying attention to life.
Nah, man, back to life, back to reality,
I
back
thought you were saying that you was in a simulation, man.
Back to reality. No, you're not fucking with it?
I'm definitely not fucking with it.
You know what song I've always loved, bro? It doesn't get enough praise. Kid and Play. Ain't
Lie.
No,
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Oh, that shit jumps.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just dancing, y'all. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Out there on the floor. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. We're just dancing, baby. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Wanna give you more.
Yeah, that shit go crazy.
Yeah. What's he doing for more? Step on the dance floor. Take your coat and your problems at the door.
That niggas is rapping their asses off on that shit.
Only thing that matters is a good time, and that can be had with the help of a good rhyme. DJ's hype more than up to par. Look, there's a cutie at the bar, so I
This nigga
throw
knows
her over and say
I knew it.
and tell her I'm the PLAY. And would you like to dance a while? I do anything to see your smile, you see. That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's my shit.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
We're just dancing, baby. That's my shit.
I love that motherfucking track, bro.
Them niggas in the movies, they was rapping their ass off. Like,
I fuck with their dynamic. I mean, they kind of like extended it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, get all you can out the shit. I dig it.
yeah, by House Party 3, it was kind of like, all right. Like, still like it, but it was like, all right, we get it. House Party 1 and 2?
And then they did Class Act. I love Class Act.
I like Class Act, too.
Are we talking about albums or movies?
Not movies.
Okay.
Movies.
It's amazing that they're damn near better at movies.
But they had a run.
And they took off.
Let me see if I can get this closer, man.
See, somebody say that they might be like the first industry plants, and I was like, nah, I don't know about that. I see why they say it. Them niggas had like toys, them niggas had cereal, like niggas had a lot.
Yeah, toys.
But yeah, it was like 2 years, man.
They even had an animated show, bro.
Yeah, they had an animated show and everything. I wouldn't say it was industry plants though. Niggas made good movies.
I think in that video they debunked it, right?
Maybe. I think you might have seen the video I'm talking about. I think so. I'm so hungry. I could eat just ketchup right now.
That's disgusting.
Damn.
You got something right there.
Shit,
I'm
nigga.
joking, but now that we talking about the fuck you got against tomatoes.
Nothing, but just ketchup. That's scary.
When I was a kid,
watch TV.
like a really little kid, I used to put ketchup in my noodles.
Did she say the show
That's
has
scary.
monsters?
Did you
What
put
show?
seasoning in there too? Like kind of like mix it together?
Which
Okay.
type of noodle? Like the chicken?
Yeah, type shit. Little ramen, you know what I mean? The little microwave pack. Give me a little bit of ketchup. Boom. And then I remember one day as a kid, I just tried
Wait,
that
ketchup
shit.
on your noodles, nigga?
Hold on, wait. I was a really little kid.
No.
I was a really little kid. I was already explaining this. I was a really little kid when I did it. And then I realized, like, I don't know what random day I just had an awakening. Like, this shit is not good.
The first time you tried it?
No, it didn't. I used to really love ketchup when I was like a kid.
I used to do ketchup like in the eggs.
I didn't know where you was going. Like, this nigga was addicted.
Said I need the ketchup.
I heard ketchup and eggs before. That don't seem bad.
Which one?
Ketchup and eggs. I've heard of it. It
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
seem
when
bad.
you make
I'm
like
probably with
when you make like an egg sandwich or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, you got it on
You know with
there.
that mayo with the
Me,
ketchup
I'm more
and
of a
cheese?
strawberry jelly on the egg sandwich.
Whatever, sweet tooth ass nigga.
Call it what you will, you feel me? More jellyfish jelly for me.
I heard that was like a military meal too. Like back in the day, they'll do like eggs, ketchup, and some other portion. But that used to be a thing.
They were starving the military niggas. Vaughn, I'm glad you made it out.
I was eating.
Said nigga, we had steaks, potatoes.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
We had it all. I don't know what them Vietnam niggas was going through.
Yeah. Yeah, Vietnam niggas, man. I remember somebody came into when I was working at Best Buy. White dude came in there. That's when I was just fake thanking niggas for their service. 'Cause I wanted to tip. I ain't give a fuck. But he had on like a Vietnam hat. That's where I done looked up a lot. And I was like, oh, thank you for your service. I was like, oh, thank you.
They
Like,
love
yeah.
wearing them hats, man. They love getting that.
Love wearing that hat.
They love showing that they losers. This was crazy. That's the craziest part. They love showing that they lost.
Well, see,
Y'all lost that war.
Vietnam technically on the military front, it wasn't a loss technically. They was getting their ass killed.
They were smart enough to pull out, so they didn't lose.
You quit. It's a loss.
That's not a loss.
It's a loss.
It's not a loss.
It's a loss.
I think they realized it was a loss because they was losing more than they thought they would lose. I think they was killing the shit out of the Vietnam people, which this is fucked up. This they should not have been doing that. I object to the Vietnam War, and I stand with Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
And y'all stand on my side. Them niggas lost, and they walk around acting like they're fucking winners, and they're not.
You know what? I don't think the Vietnam ones do. I think they know they fucked up. The World War II ones, rightfully so, are the ones who act like, especially when we was younger.
Nah, for
they
sure.
the ones who,
if them niggas want to act like they the shit,
yeah.
I mean, shit, yeah, D-Day.
I feel like,
yeah,
I don't know
sure.
any Vietnam
For sure.
vets who like, yo, we the shit. Like, nah, I think Vietnam niggas know, like, yo, y'all ain't like the war.
Most
We ain't
Vietnam
like the
niggas gonna
war.
be like,
Nobody
yo, the
like
shit
that
we
shit.
seen out there.
I came home, started doing heroin, like, shit was crazy.
They get the horror stories. The Vietnam niggas got the horror stories.
Yeah, they got the most fucked up ones. Them and the World War I niggas got some really fucked up stories.
Yeah.
The World War II niggas sound like they was having fun.
They definitely was having fun.
Them World War I niggas and the Vietnam niggas sound like it was horrific.
Like, y'all
actually.
make-
We were out there, it was like piece of your pie, baby. Piece of your pie. Piece of your pie.
Mamma mia.
Them
Oh
niggas was
man.
wildin'.
So I know my boy already cleared the camera. We having a good old time in this bitch, man. Truly about nothing podcast. Well, a podcast about nothing is a podcast about everything. God damn, I'm glad we all said it in unison, man. We are a team. We are a family, like a giant tree, branching out through the sky. We are no niggas don't know Dream Girls for real. Fuck y'all niggas then. Except Z. I saw you. I saw you, Z. I saw you,
I was
Jamie.
like, something.
Mm-hmm. That's my shit though. Dreamgirls is a really good movie. Probably my favorite musical of all time.
It's a good man. It's the ending for me. It's
Yeah,
like
Murphy
what?
said bop the bop, bop it bop bop the bop. Yeah, that's my shit.
Y'all know how I feel about musicals, man.
Yo,
But I did like
Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls.
Yeah,
I did like
Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls. I did like Dreamgirls.
Damn.
Because I don't even consider it a musical, even though it is. I know it's a musical, but I don't consider it a musical.
The one thing about Dreamgirls, that I fuck with, and I lost my point just now because of that damn sound. So I don't know what I was about to say, but fuck it, who cares, man?
I fuck with the women in there, God.
Oh,
damn.
yes. Remember Magic Johnson Theaters? Anybody?
Googly moogly.
Magic Johnson Theater. Anybody? Remember this?
No, I remember the Magic Johnson Theater.
I know. I'm
Never
old
been,
enough to.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been.
You might not be old enough to. You probably weren't in Houston yet, so you might not know. Point being, so Christmas Day 06, Dreamgirls and Night at the Museum came out. Same day.
Oh, okay.
I go to the theater with my older cousin.
Uh-huh.
All the women in my family, whose movie opinion I trust way more than my cousin, by the way. But I'm a kid. I know all the actors and actresses in this, like the big ones. I know Beyonce, Jamie Foxx, all that. I'm like, I don't know. Whatever, right? I'm 9. Who knows what the fuck I want to see. And Night at the Museum is there.
Yeah.
I like history. I'm thinking that's going to be the movie. My cousin chooses Night at the Museum. I'm like, shit, I'm down for Night at the Museum with my cousin. Let the grown folks do the grown folks. We get out, they are raving about this fucking movie. Everybody talking about it. They wouldn't shut the fuck up about it for 2 weeks. My cousin, meanwhile, in the theater, fell asleep mid-movie with his nachos. And I'm just sitting up there watching like, damn, this so cool, but like... And I like Night at the Museum, but then I watched Dreamgirls at home. I was like, oh, wow. I made a big fucking mistake. I could have saw this shit in the theater. And I would have had a better time. Still mad about that shit to this day. Damn near 20 years ago.
I'm about to say, yeah, Dreamgirls and Cadillac Records, yeah, they got it.
Cadillac Records.
I was just about to
got
bring
it.
that up.
Yeah, they
Cadillac
got it.
Records, yeah.
Yeah, Halloween said, oh! I was like, God damn, nigga. Shit.
They got that shit. I love them. And if they consider musicals, I like those musicals. But the other ones, y'all can keep that shit.
My
I
love
think those
has
are
come along.
just not like white musicals.
Or corny musicals, like it has substance to it and it's
What,
actually
is there
good.
white music I like? I don't think so. That shit in Dreamgirls was funny when they were showing the white dude still in his song. I got me a Cadillac, 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 and got me a Cadillac car. I was like, yeah, this shit is kind of soulless, but it's riding though. I ain't gonna lie. Feel bad for them niggas.
That's crazy.
No, for sure.
Step into the bad side. My bad, y'all. My fault.
So, do we want to talk about how women be tripping?
Women be tripping. First and foremost.
Hold on, wait. Before we even jump into topics, did we introduce ourselves?
My bad, yo. It's Steelo, Steve Mac, Steve Dot, DOT, Big Ellie. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Steven, if you nasty. Yeah, to my right, man. Who are you?
It's Big Goose, and I'm here to say, women be tripping.
Always. And
You
all the
can
time. Women be
kiss
tripping.
my ass. Nobody asked for you.
To my left.
Women be tripping.
He's like, I'm
She
making it
tripping
back.
right now. I mean, I'm just saying.
It's not tripping. It's called I'm ready. But anyway. This is Zakia Vette, Big Vette in the cut. Welcome back to the podcast.
That's a scary sight.
The big triple. No.
To Big Vet's left. Who are you?
What's good, y'all? It's Ja True. What to do? You know, I'm here to tell the truth, and women definitely be tripping a little bit, you know?
Wait
Yeah, you
till
know,
we
it's,
get home.
it's Ja True, man.
Wait till we get home.
It's Ja the waves will ride in the water is nice.
She say, wait till we get home. You want to see tripping? I'll show you tripping.
To the left of Ja True.
It's
Who
gonna
are
be
you?
Say Love. Vaughn. That's it.
Boom,
Women do
nigga,
be
tomato,
tripping.
tomato.
Women do be tripping.
No, okay, never mind. Take my tomatoes
Well-
back. I'm sorry. All right, to the right. To the right of the biggest goose. Mr. Hey, how are you? Yeah.
Mr. Renzo, that's Renzo. You know who it is on the
Oh,
side.
man.
We in this
Mr.
bitch.
Hey, how are you?
Mr. Hey, how are you? Mr. Round Bob, not spun square. Tight shit, tight shit. All right.
So where does woman tripping come from? Like, what do they bring that emotion out of?
Well, one, they can't fucking walk.
That is crazy.
Damn.
That is fucking crazy.
So they trip off that alone. They clumsy as all hell.
Clumsy than a motherfucker.
It's either too much up top or it's too much down low and they falling.
They're just unbalanced. you know?
Unbalanced.
Especially when they
Unbalanced.
toes not done. It's just...
Oh, look at
Oh, is that a conclusion? I'm going to jump to it. You know?
I might fall in with a little.
My toes are definitely done.
See? What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? Women.
My bad.
Anybody have
no.
any other things about women be tripping?
I think it's because... This is going to sound crazy, and I don't want to take the forefront on this shit.
Uh-oh.
Because I love women. I want that to be known. I love women. And I'm actually on y'all side. I'm on y'all side. These niggas ain't shit. I'm on y'all side.
Hell yeah.
These niggas ain't shit.
Wait a second, mama. But these women be tripping. I'm on y'all side. I hear y'all stories a lot. When y'all get mad, there's a disconnect from y'all filter. And for some reason, what happens in your mind doesn't get filtered through your heart, and it just goes straight to the mouth.
That's because when you disconnect the filter, no more air flows there. So ain't no more oxygen going to
Brain
the brain.
dead. Oh,
Facts.
women be brain
Facts.
dead.
Whoa.
Yo, this,
I'm just glad we doing the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Doing the knowledge.
Somebody got to do it. Women.
So Z, do you want to defend anything in this?
Y'all have y'all's opinion.
Nah, come on. Nah, don't do that.
And that's why women are wrong all the time.
Now I will say this. I feel like women can't. Me too. Can get defensive, and sometimes we're so big on defending ourselves, and not necessarily to be right, but to prevent from being wrong, and then being slow to think, like quick to speak but slow to think. So
Y'all defend so hard it turns into offense.
yeah.
Now,
Without
without
looking at the entire thing. You said why is that?
Yeah, why is that? How come women are so self-aware?
Why are they so self-aware?
Yeah, they're so self-aware, but yet still fall into what they know they shouldn't really fall into when it comes to how they express their feelings.
I think it just goes back to like not thinking clearly. And women are already emotional, and when you lack logic and you just are set on emotions, you make bad decisions. You're quick at the mouth.
You heard it here first, folks. Z said women lack knowledge.
I did not say
You
that.
heard it here first.
I did not say that.
ACCOUTLEAB.
And that didn't come from us.
Ellie finds out what it means
Put
to
in pieces
me.
like this. Nah.
But don't worry, we're gonna get on the niggas in a second. We're gonna get on the niggas in a second. And how they
Cause you
fuck this
niggas
shit
ain't
up.
shit.
Absolutely.
You nigga. You.
We on everybody's. We on everybody's. We on everybody's ass. I want you to know that. They ain't getting to the camera today. All right, then we should be good. We should be good. We're gonna get to the niggas in a second. But anybody else got any opinions on why women be tripping?
I think a lot of times it just be a lot of women choose to validate their emotions.
Delusion. That's what you're getting to.
It could,
I hear you, brother. I'll say it for everybody.
You bitches is not demure, y'all delusional.
It's not very kind. It's not very mindful.
But yeah, the emotion can displace logic or sound mind in situations. Sometimes it's just
Call it what it is, brother. The emotions make them stupid. Let's skip the political talk. Let's call it what it is.
So emotions can for sure make you absent-minded and
Absent-minded.
make you do some stupid things. You know?
There it is. There it is. Say love. I know this has been picking at you.
I'm about to say
Talk your truth,
my opinion, man. They can't move on. They can't think for themselves.
Heavy hitter.
As y'all like to say, they stupid. Absent-minded.
It ain't the niggas that act hard. This nigga talking. It ain't the niggas that act hard.
But yeah, man, it's a lot, man. But as y'all can see, man, we got new shit on the wall over here.
Oh, uh-oh.
We did.
ISO.
Get it off.
Go ahead, Monty Vaughn.
We got new shit on the wall over here.
Well, we got new shit.
Women be tripping.
This is when we need sound effects.
Gospel. Tabernacle.
Sound effects.
Man, baby mama drama.
Oh, man, we all know how that shit goes.
Who is we all? Yeah, some people don't got no kids.
Well, me and you know how that shit goes.
We know how it goes.
Me and you know how that
I know how that shit go by proxy.
To an extent.
Shout out to Renzo for being crowd control right now.
No bad. I'm about
glad.
to.
We do have an audience today, y'all. Shout out to the audience. Shout out to them. They hopefully grow to be, you know what I'm saying, members of the parliament one day, you know what I mean?
Shout out to the kids.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Right,
man.
fuck them kids, but not the kids that are living. Love those kids. The children are our future.
Oh,
They are our
goodness.
future.
Mm-hmm.
The future's damned.
That nigga said on
Don't say that.
about the draft.
Don't say
The
that.
future's damned.
If I gotta die right here, right now, for this little African to have a future, I'm a damn motherfucker. I was like,
Yeah, man.
yeah, nigga.
Yeah, the future's
That,
damned.
that shit on the Chronic had me lit. And I was like, you goddamn right.
Niggas is dropping albums and they're flopping left to right.
Oh, man. Boy.
These albums are flops. They're not classics. They're not decent albums. These albums suck. Some of you kids suck. Yeah, some of your kids are terrible.
So we gonna get back to the niggas because you niggas ain't shit. And
We
y'all
did not
some
let
weird
y'all
ass
off
niggas.
the hook.
Y'all ain't off the hook, and don't think we just gonna get on the women. We ain't gonna get you niggas. I hate you niggas with a passion.
We hate y'all
you
more.
Niggas some suckers. You niggas move weird. None about you niggas make sense. You niggas don't understand when to fucking move. You niggas don't have no motherfucking logic, no motherfucking morals. I hate you niggas. When it's time to get the fuck around, get the fuck around. Weird ass nigga. You over here gossiping and shit because you weird, nigga. That's your problem. You weird. Your daddy was weird. Your granddaddy's weird. You come from a long line of weird niggas.
Long line of weird
A long
niggas.
line of weird. Your great granddaddy weird.
What's up with your
His
family,
great
nigga?
granddaddy was weird. And when there was an African, it was weird tribe too. You niggas weird. Sick of these niggas.
Man.
What he said.
We're gonna get to
I
y'all
signed
in a
off on
second.
that.
We're gonna get to
We're
y'all
gonna
in
get
a
back to
second.
y'all. Man. I feel like a weight has been lifted off me.
Shed a couple
Yeah,
of
man. These
times,
niggas is strange, man.
That's generational right there.
These generational weird niggas. See, some niggas had cool niggas in their genetic pool.
Yeah.
But
But
some
some people
some
are
weird
just-
nigga got a non-weird girl that he made probably weird. Who knows how that shit go? Pregnant. And they had a weird ass son. That weird ass son had another weird ass son. And another weird ass son. And now that other weird ass son weird. And he ain't got no facial hair. Weird ass little nigga. You weird nigga.
What the
What's
facial
your
hair
problem?
do anything?
Everything.
It makes them weird.
You got facial hair. You good.
You in the club.
You come from a line of cool niggas.
Do I?
I don't know no more,
I'm
Vaughn.
with you.
But to your album point, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. These albums are kind of flopping these days. Flopping to the standard of, I guess, what it used to be. Because, I mean, I think Big Sean, he just did like 28 first week.
Oh, nigga, I was talking about kids.
That was a
Oh.
whole big shift.
Yeah, I was talking about kids.
I thought we was actually talking about music.
Nah, man.
No.
Man, I don't feel like talking about the music right now. Ain't,
sure,
ain't
for
nothing
sure,
really
for sure.
hitting. Ain't nothing really hitting.
So back to you niggas.
I'm
No,
so weak.
I ain't got nothing else, man. I said
What
what
about that Dochi project? Y'all heard about that?
I haven't listened to it yet, but I plan on
I don't know
it.
who that is.
She's on TDE.
I recommend y'all check it out.
She was on that Isaiah Rashad song.
Okay.
Bitch, can I break your out trunk waving at the mouth? You feel me? Type shit.
Good for her.
And that's enough on the music talk. Do y'all know why it's so hard for women to move on?
Oh.
Let's go, Vaughn. Get into it.
Into something.
Yes. I saw the fire in his eyes. Yes.
Well, why do you think it is?
I don't know, man. I feel like some women just be so emotionally attached that, like, when it's time to move on, it seems like they don't want to see you with nobody else. I don't understand why that is. Because I feel like it's so easy that's what I feel. It's so easy for niggas to move on. But women, it's just a whole different story for them. They start breaking your shit, destroying your shit, you know what I'm saying?
Women would kill me if I ain't give you no pushback. It's a lot of niggas not moving on from me.
Oh yeah, I already know they got some crazy ass niggas. But I'm just talking about, like, why is it hard for women? I'm just trying to get the women perspective right now.
Okay, we'll get on these niggas.
Yeah, we can get on the nigga. We already said we
I'm
can
about
get
to
on
because
these
why
niggas.
it's hard for the women is mainly these niggas' fault. That's why we saving y'all niggas right now. When we get on y'all niggas, which is the time looks like it's about to happen. But when we get on y'all niggas, we're about to let y'all niggas have it. Because the reason why these women be tripping is it's your fault.
It's your fault.
It's always gonna
Even
be your
when it
fault.
ain't your fault, it's your fault, nigga.
It's always your fault.
It's always your fault.
And I want you to remember that. It's always, nigga, this is your game that you're playing.
But until we get there,
damn!
until we get, see, you niggas did that too. Until we get there, women, you do have responsibility and role in this. And sometimes you gotta let that brother go. Or that sister go. Shout out to my gay women. Let that shit go, man. Sometimes you gotta let that shit go. You gotta move around, do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes what the actions may say don't mean nothing if they already told you what their words meant. That sounds crazy. They might already said the words. Now we gonna get onto the niggas who not following up their words with the right actions. We about to get on y'all. But ladies, if a nigga says something, if a nigga say he ain't want that kid, please don't do it. Don't try to sucker him into it. Don't think you're going to change his mind. You're not. He meant it when he said it. If the nigga say he didn't want to be together, but y'all still had sex, he did not want to be together. He wanted to be in you.
He's one Gucci.
He just wanted coochie.
Just Gucci.
And eventually you have to understand that the words and actions may not always match, but the words is what he meant. And unfortunately, we're going to get on why niggas is assholes for that, but you got to take that nigga at his word and hold him accountable for that on your end. Again, we're going to get on these niggas, because but for now, yeah, hold that nigga accountable to his word. And don't give up. See, sometimes niggas want to party and you got to say no.
You gotta tell him no.
Sometimes that nigga want to get in that coonoo and you got to say no. Tell that nigga no matter how bad you want to get there. Say no, shorty. It's cool. There are a plethora of other niggas out here you can meet. The world is your oyster. Go out and lick it. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
And I'm Goose. I'm gonna hold the feet. I'm gonna hold your fire to the feet, or the feet to the fire. Whatever the
He
case
gonna
may
burn
be.
you somehow.
I'm gonna burn you somehow. I'm gonna let you know. Yo, you being fucking foolish right now. You being stupid. Get out of that. But I ain't gonna tell you too many times. You gonna do what you wanna do. You grown.
I'm gonna tell you only 2 more times than Goose gonna tell you. And after that, I'm done.
I'm gonna tell you
My
once.
patience is a little bit thicker, but after that, I'm done.
I'm a little too wise to keep dealing with fools. You know what I'm saying? So
Speaking of
tell you,
wise,
I'm
I'm starting to
tell
get
you
gray hairs and shit, dude. I got like 5 now.
Damn.
I can see him in your
Like
beard
your
right now.
No, my beard.
On your beard? Oh, look at you.
Life been stressing me the fuck out. Tired, man. Shit.
This adulthood stuff is ghetto.
This adult shit. I can't even talk.
anybody else wanna dump on these women before we move to these niggas?
Dump on them.
I don't think so.
Dump on them. Dump on them. Dump on them. Z, speak
America's
up.
coming.
Z.
I got
Men
a
ain't
couple
shit
words.
is coming. Men ain't shit is the next topic.
Always moving on to the next thing. We're trying to focus on one. I'm playing.
Women be tripping.
John, you had something else real quick?
I think just think before you do and love yourself. That's it.
That's the biggest thing. Because if you know, like, when you love yourself and you have boundaries, I think that's the thing too. We defend ourselves because we
too hard
allow
sometimes.
somebody. I agree. Sometimes the defend can go too far. But when you defend yourself, it's because a part of yourself is mad at you because you then set boundaries. and then you feel like, oh, someone crossed me, but you already you didn't set boundaries in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, love yourself, set boundaries, and then take your time to think before you talk.
Yeah, if people cross, you could be a double cross, a triple cross.
I'm gonna say this because that point is key for all the women that I know, and I do know a lot of women. Please, set boundaries and love yourself. A lot of where y'all fault lies in is y'all don't love yourself enough and y'all don't set the correct boundaries, and then y'all wonder why y'all territory got rained over. You ain't set up no wall. And by wall, I don't mean be nonchalant, be not emotional, don't express yourself. I mean set hard boundaries. Hey nigga, you gotta stand on this. Nah, you just let a nigga jump around your whole field, move wherever you want to move to. Let's make a nigga stand on that. Make a nigga stand on something. Make a nigga stand on the decisions and actions and words he uses and says and does. Or you gonna feel like you getting ran over. You feel me? That's life.
You gotta make them stand on something.
Gotta make it.
Because if you don't, these niggas will tell you anything.
Anything.
These niggas will tell you anything. If we know you fickle, we're gonna abuse you.
Not fickle.
We're gonna abuse you. And it's the same thing with women.
Mm-hmm.
When women know that they can control you, they can control your emotions, it's done for.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of that. You're in a losing position, fellas. You're in a
And
losing
now
positions, fellas.
it's time for you niggas. So, you lame ass need to start standing on your actions, man. If you say you ain't gonna fuck with this chick no more, don't put your meat in it. Sometimes these women want to party and you got to say no.
But the coochie good.
See, that's that. See, niggas be like, man.
It's good coochie everywhere. It's good
It's
coochie
an abundance
everywhere.
of it. Me and Houston, it's
It
like a
outnumbers
4 to
us.
2 ratio.
It literally outnumbers us. It's good coochie
I think
everywhere.
it's like a 4 to 1 ratio of women to men in Houston. I think.
Look,
Really?
fellas, bro, you don't have to lie to these women at all. You don't have to lie to these women at all. I promise you, if you keep it playing, you tell the truth, they'll respect you more, regardless if they like you or hate you.
Yep.
They'll respect you more if you kept it up on Front Street with them than for you to lie and tell them what you know they want to hear.
As a nigga who used to lie and tell women what I thought they wanted to hear, you can't do it.
You can't do that shit.
It's always
You
end
can't
up
do
a
that
dumpster
shit.
fire.
I'm about to say I definitely experienced that one of those other nights.
Yeah, you can't do that shit. That lying shit is dead.
And again, you niggas need to stand on your actions. Oh, she tripping because you keep telling her one thing and doing another, nigga. Stand on your fucking actions. Weird ass nigga.
What if my leg broke?
Sit on your actions, Paul. Just do something.
Mean what you say
You
and
said
say
your
what you
leg
mean.
broke?
Mean what you
Stand
say and
on
say
your
what you mean. That's why it's you niggas'
Shit.
fault. You gotta mean what you say what you mean. You say one thing, you don't mean it. You fold in another night, you doing other shit. You ain't got no fucking discipline, nigga. I'm not just talking to y'all niggas. I've done it too. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I get it. I understand you niggas, because I've been fickle before like some of you weird ass niggas. But stop being fickle. You know what I mean? Stand up, nigga. Posture right. You know what I mean? Get your back up. Stand on business, nigga.
Some of y'all are too old to still be losing at the game. And it's very disappointing to watch it.
The game isn't that complicated.
Because you come and you ask for coaching, you ask for help, but you don't listen, and you're still trying to figure out why you're still losing.
The game isn't that complicated.
It's because you're still lying. It's because you're still on that dumb shit, and you're still on that weird shit.
The game isn't that complicated.
Like Pimp C said, you niggas gotta be on some other shit. You gotta start telling the truth to these hoes, man. Why? First of all, why are we lying to the hoes?
That's facts.
Why? What are you scared of?
Well, no.
What are you scared of? If she gonna fuck you, she gonna fuck you. Ain't no need to lie or anything like that.
They scared they're not gonna get none. That's what they scared of. I'm telling you, they're scared. That's what they scared of.
You can't be afraid of rejection. You can't be. And if you play the game right, and if you play in your game, you'll never get rejected. Because it's your game in the first place. If you know you want to shoot threes, stop going for layups, nigga. That's your fucking problem.
Layup, you got a better percentage with layup.
So
Not
what?
if you know you shoot threes better.
So what? You know you want threes, but you keep going for layups. And you start treating threes like layups, so you're doing too much now. Take your open shot.
If I'm Kyle Korver, you better be on that 3-point line. You better shoot that motherfucker. What the hell are you doing in the paint shooting layups? Put your ass on the 3-point line. This nigga Renzo fucking up shit. Niggas. Z, do you have anything to add to what's wrong with these niggas? It's your time. ISO.
Niggas have the audacity. And y'all could be delusional too.
For sure.
Keep going. Keep going. Show ISO. No, you want to give you the size up. Get to the rack. Keep going.
I'm still cooking. It's like I'm still cooking. Just give me a second.
Well, how do niggas have the audacity?
Because they'll want their cake and eat it too. I've seen it a lot.
But that's what you're supposed to do with cake.
ISO.
Sometimes for ISO, you need somebody to play a little defense.
Oh. That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing?
You just got out the booth?
Hey, I'm about to say, if there ain't no defense, that's just a running layup.
Nah, I see a lot of men having the audacity and they know they're taking advantage, and then once a girl, woman, whatever, come up to them and be like, hey, what you doing, like? And then they act like they're not, they act like that's not what they're doing. They try to outsmart and act like they're not doing what they're doing, like, you know, they don't like being called out on their shit. When someone does call them out on their shit, they want to turn around and talk about, oh, well, you're this and you're that, versus like owning up or like taking time to like, think about it. But niggas have the audacity. If they don't have nothing else, they will have the audacity.
But
they'll talk to you crazy and still have the audacity.
But a nigga is gonna do only what you allow him to do. Except for the other shit. We ain't talking about that other shit. Y'all niggas gotta stop doing that shit for shit show. We ain't gonna even mention that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll demonetize us. That shit right there, you niggas gotta stop that shit.
And you know we talking about weird ass nigga.
You niggas gotta stop that shit.
Your daddy knew what you was talking about. Your granddaddy knew what you was talking about because you niggas was weird.
We just talking about lies right now. That other shit is some really weird shit.
It's too
much
certain way. Leave her alone.
We just have to be very clear that that's not what I'm talking about right now.
Niggas are fucking weird. Nah, I hate these niggas. Niggas is fucking weird, bro. That's it. I'm gonna leave it there.
But besides that, a nigga's gonna only do what you allow him to do. Mm-hmm. So if he knows he gonna get these lies off because you're gonna be gullible enough to accept them, he gonna keep getting these lies off.
Either gullible or having the benefit of the doubt, hoping.
But how you gonna take somebody's words?
What's the difference?
That's gullible.
No. I'm sure some bell here because you're gonna take the words of somebody you fucking with because you want to be able to trust who you fucking with. So you're supposed to be able to take the words that they're telling you, even though that we know how niggas are. We know that a lot of niggas ain't standing on business. Why should you go through life expecting every nigga to not stand on business? You should be able to. In a perfect world, we be perfect. You feel me? You should be able to trust what a nigga's telling you. I can only assume. I would assume that from a woman's perspective, if a nigga say he doing this, you should be able to look at that nigga and say, that nigga's doing that. And when that nigga not doing that, and he get called out on it, and he act all oblivious to it, I can see that being frustrating for a woman.
If a nigga done lied once, he'll probably lie multiple times.
This is true.
So we're not going to sit here and act like if somebody's going through this situation, they haven't been lied to multiple times before. So that whole benefit of the doubt thing / gullible, that's why I'm asking, what's the difference? Because if you keep giving this motherfucker the benefit of the doubt, how are you not gullible?
Because after a while, you are gullible. And you're complicit in your own. After a while,
and there's a stage of like, oh, I'm being convinced, but why are you being convinced? I see your point.
Because after the first lie, cool. Second lie, all right. Third lie,
okay.
And from here on out, you're just complicit in your own downfall now. Like you know this nigga's lying. You're gonna keep catching this nigga lying. At some point, you gotta adjust. You can't keep waiting on him to adjust when he keeps lying.
All right,
damn,
it's probably done. Yeah,
that's it for that. That's it.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be up there. It ain't gonna stay up that long. I said so much truth, it done shattered that motherfucker. Like shit, crazy.
It shake the room.
I think it's on your left or right leg. Sure. Yeah, man. I agree with that. I think eventually you are just gullible and again destructive to yourself and that person because now you just accepted anything.
But I still stand on the side that that's not the woman's fault.
No, it's not.
It still goes all the way back to you niggas. We gotta find the nucleus of the shit. And it has to start with y'all. Fault. Because you're the one that's lying. Regardless of if she keeps falling for it, you're the one that keeps lying to her.
Keep doing it.
So it has to start from you.
It is your fault.
At some point, niggas have to come to the realization that we gotta be real niggas for anything to change.
Yep.
And if you can't give some loyalty or some truth to the person that you're supposed to be fucking, Where does your loyalty really lie? Is it only in your own self implications? Or is it for something like the greater good? We got to get to the nucleus, and it starts with you weird ass niggas.
It only gets better.
Why the fuck hasn't this clicked yet? You've been living out here for a long time. We can act like 25, 26, 27. Life is the longest shit we experience on earth. Why hasn't this shit clicked for any of y'all yet? You're still doing the same shit you've been doing.
I'm gonna say this: every nigga who has been steadfast on the women be tripping shit and oh man, women be wilding. I don't know one of them niggas who hasn't lied to that same woman he says is tripping. Everybody that says it a lot, that's always talking about that shit, or oh, man, this girl constantly tripping. It always goes back to, well, yeah, I did do this. And I don't know one nigga that isn't the case for. And I always tell them niggas, and I have to tell myself, hey, well, nigga, you did do this. So, yes, she's tripping, nigga. She loves you. She's tripping. And you knew she was emotional when you did it. And you knew she was emotional when you got caught. So, every day, nigga, it's your fault.
You niggas got to get it together, bro. It's getting bad out here.
Now, if niggas get it together,
y'all are
and
damaging.
She's still tripping? Well, that's
y'all are damaging good women and sending them back to the streets. And I'm tired of building these women up because y'all.
It is getting old. It is getting very, very old. Why am I the first good nigga she met in 27 years? Why is that?
Make it make sense.
Answer me. Why? You ain't got to answer.
You can still be out here doing your thing and still be a good dude. You can. You can still have your cake and eat it too if you be a good dude.
It's cake. You're supposed to eat it. But if you already have a cake and you're already eating that cake, nigga, stop going for other cakes.
The cake might be better.
Well, then leave your other cake.
Wrap us up, Steve.
You know what I'm saying? You lucky we gotta go. Hate you niggas. But love y'all niggas, man. Like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Love all my women, you feel me? My women, if you prefer the B word, I seen somebody on Twitter say, she was like, boy, I ain't no woman, I'm a bitch. I'm like, damn, shout out to her. Shout out to them.
I bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my studs, scallywags, hoes, if you that, you know what I'm saying? 304s, all y'all. Shout out to my niggas, lame niggas, cool niggas, weird niggas, short niggas, tall niggas, fat niggas, bald niggas.
Because we love you all. That's why we talking to y'all like this. We love you all.
We love you, man.
We want y'all to do better.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But
if we didn't want y'all to do better, we would never talk about y'all. But we want y'all to do better. We love all of y'all.
Facts. If you feel the way about anything I said, you could add me. You could DM me. Steve._ on Twitter. Steve_. on IG. I will gladly tell you you's a weird nigga to your face. You can also meet me. I'll be outside. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in Houston everywhere. I'm just not on the south side, but I'll go out there too. So,
and if you feel any way about what I said, you can go fuck yourself.
Raw. Anyway, this is the Truly About Nothing podcast, where a podcast about nothing is a podcast about everything. I'm Steve. This is.
Oh, Goose, I thought we wrapped up.
This
already.
is.
Big Vette.
This is. This is.
Say love.
And that is Renzo in the corner in the cut. That's a scary sight. Love y'all. See y'all soon.
Peace out.
Peace.